Focus is a multifaceted thing. There are layers of focus. Focus isn't just simply about paying attention to what is going on in the here and now, although ultimately, if you get all your layers of focus right, focus is as simple as simply paying attention to the here and now and the task in hand. But you need to get all your ducks in a row. And as far as I can see, there are three main levels to focus. And what I want to do in this video is simply explore at a high level what those three levels are. Let's work backwards from the simple one. Task-related focus. I am fully focused. I am fully paying attention. I am fully attentive to the task in hand, whatever the task in hand might be. Now, remember that the normal person is only 1 or 2% focused, only 1 or 2% paying attention to the task in hand, because the subconscious mind is dwelling in the formative years, and the conscious mind is trying, often very successfully, to distract the mind from what is actually supposed to be going on here and now, what you're actually supposed to be doing. So task-related focus actually demands that you pay more than a normal amount of attention to what is going on. And as these videos progress, we will explore ways in which you can actually develop your ability to simply pay attention to the reality of the here and now, instead of your own rather warped version of reality. The problem, if you just take all that at face value, and a lot has been written on the importance of simply focusing on the task in hand and on the here and now. The problem is that if you just take that at face value, you could end up focusing on the task in hand, but the task in hand may not be what you should be doing at this moment in time. And that leads one layer up towards what I might call operational focus. In other words, and we'll have a whole video on this, am I actually doing the right thing at the moment? I could be very focused, as I say, but doing the wrong thing. What I need to do is ensure that my level of focus dictates what is right and what is wrong. What is the best division of my time? What is the best investment of my energy in the here and now, and perhaps throughout the rest of today? Now, you really can't have a handle on that unless you go one layer further up again to what I call strategic focus. In other words, what do you want out of life? Or why are you even bothering to get out of bed in the morning? These are big questions, questions that we don't often ask ourselves. But if there's no why to your life, how are you going to know whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing? And why would you really bother focusing on the task in hand? We all need a compelling reason, an exciting reason to actually live our lives, to do what we're doing, so that we do it to the very best of our ability. So there you have it. By way of overview in terms of what we're going to look at in terms of how focus actually breaks down into its component parts, you need an umbrella. You need to actually know at the outset, at a high level, why am I doing what I'm doing? Why do I get out of bed in the morning? What do I want out of life? What's important to me? What makes me happy? And we'll explore that. Once you have a general guidance system within you, and as I said, most people don't, because they're living in their formative years, thinking that what happened then is happening now. But if you actually go to the trouble of having an internal guidance system, then you have set the foundations on which you can build an ability to recognize what the right thing is to do, or what is a waste of your time and a waste of your energy. If you have the ability to decide what's the right thing, what's the best thing that I can be doing with my time at this moment in time, then your ability to focus on the task in hand means that you can do that to the very best of your ability. As we'll explore as these videos go, I know people who are expert at focusing on the task in hand, but the task in hand is the wrong thing to be doing, and consequently Their lives are a mess and will continue to be a mess until they actually reset their focus at an operational level and at a strategic level. So there you have it. That's what I wanted to try to get clear today. There are three main levels to focus. Why? Why am I here? What do I want out of life? Why am I here today? What's the right thing I should be doing, the wrong thing I should be doing in relation to my key goals, my key objectives in life? And once I've decided that I'm doing the right thing, then I need to actually go about it to the very best of my ability, investing more than 1 or 2% of my focus, attention and energy in the here and now. These are the simple steps that will bring about a transformation in your life. And it's not something that you have to wonder about, oh, when is it going to happen? I've experienced, and a lot of my clients have experienced, this transformation almost immediately, like a bolt from the blue. But don't hang around waiting to get struck by lightning. You have to light the touch paper yourself. You have to learn how to focus, and you have to develop and constantly cultivate your ability to focus at all three levels.